Ryan Shockley. I am running for Sergeant at Arms. My plan is here to get more people involved at Brother for Brother. I heard at our new student orientation that we are about to have 18,000 enrolled in the fall semester. That tells me more likely we can get a lot of males in this organization and start growing. I also want to enforce that we starting on time our meetings at 10 o'clock, not 10:30, not 10:45. We set a time to start, we start. There's an old saying I learned from the military. Early's on time is late, and late, you're behind is mine. I don't play around with tardiness. I hate it. And whoever my president is elected, I will make sure I help him out as much easy as possible. My job as Sergeant at Arms is not just to be an enforcer at meetings, it's also to help out the president and other members to get their stuff going as well. I see a lot of things in my future as Sergeant at Arms for this organization. Doing stuff to get us money for our organization. Doing certain trips like we did with TSU the other day. I like doing that. I like spraying around. Heck, I know, just talking about with one of my candidates, he wants to start a B4B chapter at certain campuses. I would like to do that. Get our name out there, spread more. Eventually, I think we can take over the state of Texas. B4B is not just for blacks, Asians, or anything. It's all for all males. And that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at to getting all males in this organization, no matter what it is. I could take an example. Look at Mr. Raymond Washington over here. He joined. Now look at him. He looks like Mr. Carlton Banks from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I also read in my sociology textbook that a 2-year school is the fastest growing out of any schools. It's growing more than universities, high schools, elementary, and middle schools. A 2-year college is going to set the tone for everybody in their near future. I say, you know what? If we want to get our names out there, we want to grow, we actually have to get out there and grow. Do stuff for the community. I like doing that. I like helping out. But I also like giving back to what I believe in. I came back from 4 years in the military. I've been in this school for almost 2 years. I've made 2 positions already. President of the Student Vets, and I wanted to be Sergeant at Arms for this company, for this organization.
Anybody have a question?
Yeah. One question. One of the problems that we've all seen is growing the organization. What are some of your ideas to get some of the kids or some of the young men involved in what we know is positive?
What we know is positive is to not just see a new guy that we don't even know. It's actually to start talking to certain people that we don't know. Brand new conversation. We see a freshman, we know it's a freshman, looking around because he's got a map in his hand, don't know where his classes are. Help him out, get him in there, and then also advise, get a little advertising. Hey, why don't you join for Brother for Brother? We're meeting this Friday at this time, and we'll tell you what it's about. Get more people involved, the better we're going to have. I've looked at some of the other organizations, they're growing faster than we are. I think it's time we flip that around and start going back the way we were.
You got a question?
So my question is, you're dealing with 18 to 21-year-olds most of the time. Half of us don't have military experience like you do. So how do you plan to deal